Hello everyone, and now whether you found one at your local Scholastic Book Fair, do those things even still exist? Oh. Or someone recommended it to you, you've decided to start reading the Beast Quest series, which for being a children's book series you thought would be easy to start and get into, but nope. Think again, bucko, because there's 3 different versions of the same book, a special book for every series that I don't know nor care if they're canonical or not, and to top it all off, countless spin-offs that, just like the specials, have really questionable canonicity. Well, don't worry, because I'm here to guide you through this strange and wonderful world of beasts, magic, and really weird localizations. Starting off with the most basic question, what books should you buy? Now, the question varies depending on sanity level, but for the purpose of this video, let's say you just want to read the mainline books for now. Well, that's swell, but here's the kicker. Which ones do you want to read? Starting in 2007, publisher Orchard Books released the Beast Quest series written by Adam Blade in the UK, which, just like R.L. Stine, he isn't real and is a pseudonym used by multiple writers to contribute to the series. The first series of books released was Series 1, obviously, fittingly titled Where It All Began. This series and all series from 1 through 13 had a 6-issue run detailing the adventures of Tom and his companions Elena, Storm the Horse, and Silver the Wolf. The story follows these heroes through a Monster of the Week type setup, with them having to face a new beast every book, keeping it pretty new and fresh. Though sometimes old beasts do tend to pop up every now and then. Though besides that, this video is suited more for an introduction into the series. I will be releasing videos later on giving my thoughts and feelings on the series as a whole. So if you'd like to watch those videos, look forward to that. And oh boy, do I have some controversial takes on some series. As of writing this script, Beast Quest has 29 series, with the 142nd book, Lucre the Forest Demon, releasing soon to wrap up the 29th series. As previously mentioned, series 1 through 13 of Beast Quest had a 6-issue run in their lineup, though from 14 onwards, there's only 4 books per series. But let's say you're easily bored by just plain old books and want some trading cards to spice up your collection. Well, do I have the product for you. From what I found here, but feel free to correct me in the comments if I'm wrong here, these special collector's card editions are actually released side by side with the regular books. The only difference between the 2 books are that the collector's card editions have a slightly different cover than the regular ones, and the collector cards editions have, well, collector's cards in them. Just a little cutoutable sheet you can keep. Which, one would think this is the perfect opportunity for these to work into some kind of Beast Quest TCG game, but nope. All these cards have is a picture of the beast or magical item, their age, power level, magic level, and fright factor. And before you ask, no, I have no clue what any of these metrics are measured in, and I don't think it ever explains what metric they're measured in. And honestly, I'm just kind of disappointed I can't cut these out and play some kind of Yu-Gi-Oh style Beast Quest card game with them. I actually have yet to cut out any of mine, as you can see here, and honestly I have no intentions of doing so at most are just some cool little cards to get to see at the end of the book. Now, for my fellow Americans out there, there's no need to feel left out of the fun, because in 2007, the Scholastic Corporation actually released localized versions of the Beast Quest series, which is why from here on, I'll be referring to the localized versions as Beast Quest US Edition, and the original version as Beast Quest UK Edition. I know the first time I ever saw a Beast Quest book was in 5th grade at a book fair, where I found book 3 of Series 4, Rashuk the Cave Troll. I'd like to think that has nothing to do with why he's my favorite beast now, but if we're being honest, it totally does. I don't remember if they had any other books, but for some reason I bought the 4th to last book of the Beast Quest series as my first book of the series. Oh yeah, did I forget to mention? For some reason, Beast Quest US only localized up to Series 4 and didn't change the ending of it to be an actual conclusion or anything. So if you want to keep reading past that, you have to buy the UK editions anyway. Probably the biggest difference between the US and UK versions is the US versions have less pictures in them and a different art style, while the UK versions have more pictures and again a different art style, which in my opinion, I'd consider definitely better than the US edition. Though story-wise, there's 3 changes from the US version that I never understood. Those changes being that Nanook the Snow Monster got changed to Tartok the Ice Beast, Arkta the Mountain Giant got changed to Cypher the Mountain Giant, and for some reason they changed Tagus the Night Horse, and I'm quoting the book directly here, to be extremely beautiful. Now, aside from the titles being changed up, no other beasts in the US version got as drastic of a change as these 3, which leads to the question of why did these 3 beasts need to be changed? Now, this is pure speculation here, but my personal theory is when localizing Beast Quest, the people doing it thought the designs of these 3 beasts would be too scary for younger audiences, so they made their designs less scary. Why Nanook and Arkta had their names changed, and why they keep mentioning how beautiful and hot Tagus is, I don't know, and I don't think I want to know the answer to that last one. Now, little to say, if you have the option, it's probably best to get the Beast Quest UK editions over the Beast Quest US editions. Now that it's been decided you should probably get the Beast Quest UK edition, it's a question of where you buy them at. The simplest option is to go to your local Barnes & Noble and hope they have them. The only issue is the chances of them having the UK editions over here in the US is slim to none, and whenever you ask the person at the counter if they have them, they always say, "Isn't that a kid's book?" Yes, it is a kid's book, but I'm tired of reading British literature and cybersecurity textbooks all day, so I would like something fun and easy to read. So I will ask again, sir, do you have Beast Quest or no? So, long story short, I now have tea running down my arm that I spilled, and I'm not allowed back at Barnes & Noble. Which is kind of a good thing because the next option is a better option anyway, and that's simply buying the books online. As for Amazon, you can get the Kindle editions for about $3 each, and eBay you can get the paperback editions secondhand for around $4 to $5 each. Just watch who you buy from, because I got this copy of Kamon the Gorgon Hound at a pretty fair price, and it was labeled as acceptable condition. It's actually in pretty good condition, aside from some tearing on the spine. But I also got this copy of Trillion, the 3-headed lion, from the same person, also labeled as acceptable condition. And yes, I'm the one who put the duct tape on there because the cover was quite literally falling off. Which sucks even more because this is probably my favorite book of Series 2. Though I've been using eBay to get all my books, and aside from this one, all of them have been at a pretty fair price and came in pretty good condition. For Series 1 through 10, you can even find box sets containing the entire series of 6 books, though I haven't been able to find any for Series 11 plus, so I'd snag them up when you can. I even got these still in their original wrap, and the boxes themselves are super cool, making it even more worth getting in my opinion. Hey, so while recording, my box set of Series 10 I ordered actually arrived, so I can give you guys a look at what it kind of looks like still in the original wrapping. I mean, it's not that much different from having it outside the wrapping, but still, it's pretty neat to see. Back to the video. While there's plenty of ways to get into Beast Quest, my personal recommendation is just buying the mainline series, specifically the UK versions if you can, online, and the box sets if possible. If from there on you find you like the series, you could start branching out to the specials, handbooks, and even if you completely lost your mind, the SeaQuest and Space Wars spin-offs as well. Yes, those are real things. No, I do not own them. Now, I hope this helped for those of you who want to get into the series, and for those of you who may never have heard of this series and you just watched this video, I hope I've inspired you to give it a try as well. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more content, and I'll see you all next time.